Sure. Well, good evening, everybody. We're here at Springdale High School for tonight's game between the crosstown rival Springdale Bulldogs. In this case, the Springdale Lady Bulldogs will be taking on their sisters and cousins from across town, the Har-Ber Wildcats. Starting for Springdale tonight, Julian Lornage, Amy Januna, Sydney Weatherman, Nevaeh Griffin, and Mary Haskins. And the tip goes to Springdale. That's Julian Lornage with it. At the top, kicks it over. Number 15, Amy Januna. Mary Haskins dumps it inside. That's Nevaeh Griffin. She goes up. No call on that. Har-Ber comes away with the rebound. Maddox McCracken brings it up for the Lady Wildcats. Throws it away. Weatherman picks it up in the lane. Lornage brings it up. Inside to Haskins. Back out to Griffin. She takes about a 20-footer. It's off, but Haskins comes away with the rebound in the lane. Up, she's off again, but she's got her own rebound. And it looks like she's tied up. Jump ball. That'll be Har-Ber ball. Ella Nelson inbounds it. McCracken brings it up. Andrew has it at the wing. Kicks it back to McCracken. There's a little mishandling of the ball. They got it down on the baseline to Patience McDaniel. And she's fouled down there. Looks like that's going to be on Mary Haskins. That's the first foul of the game. And Har-Ber's going to take it out. Not sure what that whistle was all about. But we're going to throw it in again and see what happens. So Patience McDaniel has it on the baseline for the Lady Wildcat. Inbound comes to Andrew. Over to McDaniel. In the corner to McCracken. Three-pointer is off. Nevaeh Griffin's got the rebound, but she double dribbles before she could get out of there. Turns the ball back over to Har-Ber. So it's Coons taking it out this time. And it goes back inside to Coons, kind of bobbles it, but she says, what the heck, let's take the three. Just off, Sydney Weatherman runs down a long rebound. Gets it to Januna, and she decides to set things up from the top. Har-Ber in a man-to-man defense. Haskin gets it at high post. She's looking down low for one of her other post players. Can't quite get the right angle, so she kicks it back out there to Januna, who drives the basket, scoops it up in with the right hand, and Springdale takes the first lead 2-0. McCracken brings it up on the wing to Coons. Coons dribbles over the top. Slapped away by Julian Lornich. Andrew has it back to McCracken in the corner to Coons. Still trying to find a way to get inside that 2-3 zone of the Lady Bulldogs. But McDaniel finds it down there on the baseline. About a 10-foot jumper, 2-2. And we have a 5-second call. So the Lady Bulldogs turn it back over to the Wildcats. Har-Ber ball under their own basket. Coons takes it out for them. Inbounds right there to McDaniel. She gets a shot off just around the block, and she is fouled. Foul's called on Mary Haskins. That's her second team foul for the Bulldogs. 5:17 left in the first period as Patience McDaniel is up there shooting free throws. Misses the first. Checking in for Springdale. 14, Emily Duvall. She's replacing Haskins, who's got the 2 fouls now. McDaniel's got 1 free throw left. And that one's good. 3-2 Har-Ber, 5:17 to go. Emily Duvall's bringing it up for the Lady Bulldogs. Gets it to Julian Lornage on the wing. Back to the top to Sydney Weatherman. She swings it back to Duvall and inside to Lornage, who saves it from going out of bounds. Brings it back up to the top herself. Out to the wing to Sydney Weatherman. Takes a shot just inside the 3. She misses, but Lornage gets the rebound and throws it away. Coons comes up with it. She's pushing it up on the right side and then going to the basket. And looks like that basket is good, and she is fouled. So that'll be Kaylin Coons getting the and one. Coons with 1 free throw. And she nails it. That makes our score 6-2 Har-Ber. Har-Ber steals the inbounds pass. And that's Coons with the steal and the bucket, about a 10-foot jumper. Lornage bringing it up on the right. Now she brings it back across, up the middle. On the wing to Weatherman. Back up top to Duvall. Swings it over. Back to Lornage, and she takes a long 3. No good, but we got Duvall with the rebound, and she's fouled as she goes up for the putback. That foul's on Galatia Andrew. That's her first foul, and that's Har-Ber's first foul. So Emily Duvall's going to have 2 shots. And she nails the second one. Our score's 8-3. Har-Ber in the lead. Andrew kicks it on the right to Coons, who brings it back up top. Back down to Andrew and inside to McDaniel. Shot's no good. Griffin gets the rebound. and gets it out to Januna. Januna's got it at the top of the key. Having a little trouble handling it. Maddox McCracken all over her there. Nevaeh Griffin's got it. She decides to take it to the hole, and there is a collision, and the officials are trying to figure out what happened. They're still talking about it. And they have made the decision that is a blocking foul. I think it's going to be on McDaniel. Looks like they're saying it was before the shot as well. Foul is on Patience McDaniel. So it will be Springdale ball on the baseline on the right side. Emily Duvall takes it out. Throws it in at the free throw line to Nevaeh Griffin. Shot doesn't go. Emily Duvall goes to chase it down, and the official says it was tipped out by Andrew. And now they're discussing that. And they changed their minds, so it looks like it will be Har-Ber ball off of Duvall. Ella Nelson inbounds it to Galatia Andrew, who brings it up. Again, trying to penetrate that zone. Coons misses the shot. McDaniel with the rebound, and then she's fouled as she goes back up. So at the line, Patience McDaniel with 2 shots. Har-Ber leading 8-3. There's 3:25 left in the first period, and the first shot's good. And the second shot's good. And Galatia Andrew going for the steal, tries to save it, goes out of bounds, but nice effort. Still Springdale ball. Emily Duvall takes it out from the spot where Springdale normally would be setting up. Because of COVID, there's an odd setup for anybody that's been in this gym for many, many years. The teams are on the other side of the court, the north side of the court, opposite where they usually are, and that sort of creates some space between the crowd and the players. So it's kind of weird in that the scorer's table, the clock, everybody is across the gym from the players. And there's Coons with the steal. She pulls up at the free throw line. It misses. Griffin gets the rebound. And she gets it out to Julian Lornage, who takes it to the rack and gets fouled. Foul is on Coons. Lornage shooting 2. And the first one's good. That makes our score 10-4. In the game now for Springdale, number 3, Tavi Sisavon. She's giving Mary Haskins a breather. So Har-Ber gets it up, gets it to Andrew on the right wing, and she nails a 3. That makes the score 13-5, and now Har-Ber with another steal. That's Coons. She comes out with it, brings it to the right, kicks it back to the other side. Andrew inside and back out. And that's where Ella Nelson takes over and hits the 12-foot jumper. Springdale working to bring it up against the press. Coach Hunsucker decides to take the timeout. And so let's take a break. We'll be back in a little bit with Springdale District Television's game between Har-Ber and Springdale.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
we're on the back end of our first time out of the game. Coach Hunsucker trying to solve the Har-Ber press that's given the Bulldogs a little trouble here in the last few minutes. Coach Jenkins encouraging the Lady Wildcats to keep at it. They've caused Springdale to have a few turnovers here. So we're back. There's 2:36 left in the first period. Har-Ber leads 15-5. Sisavon takes it out. Still having trouble, gets it in, so she floats it up. Ball goes into Amy Januna, but it's slapped away, and it goes off her leg. So Har-Ber ball. Coons throwing it in, gives it to Maddox, and they're going to set up a play here against that Springdale 2-3. A nice play. The ball goes inside to Dally Hamilton, who kicks it over to Ella Nelson for the jumper. 17-5 Har-Ber. That's Laurinage bringing it up on the right side for the Bulldogs. She decides to back out, start over at the top. Tough pressure by Galatia Andrew there. Ball goes inside to Nevaeh Griffin. She's fouled. It looks like that's going to be on Ella Nelson. So Griffin has 2 shots. Springdale gets another shot right here. Griffin with her second. And that one's good. That makes it 17-6. And Galatia Andrew brings it up for the Lady Wildcats. Coons on the right wing. Out to Dally Hamilton. Back up to Andrew, who floats a long one across. It's tipped, but Har-Ber comes out with it. And there's Andrew with the 3. It's a little long, but Hamilton gets the rebound, goes up and loses it. Might have been a foul there, but it doesn't matter because Kaylin Coons drills the 3 for the Wildcats. Sisavon bringing it up. Januna sets it at the top. She goes to the basket. Got a foul called. Looks like it's on McCracken. It's before the shot. So the Lady Bulldogs will take it out underneath. Patience McDaniel is back in for Har-Ber. She replaces Galatia Andrew. Springdale's going to work to get it in. Goes into Griffin. She takes a 3. Bounces off the top of the backboard. And Ella Nelson with the rebound. Maddox McCracken brings it up. Nelson inside to McDaniel, across to Coons with a little 5-foot jumper, and that's good. Scores 22-6. Har-Ber with under a minute left in the first period. Griffin dribbles out to 3 land, takes a long one. It's no good, and there's Nelson with the rebound. Gets it to McCracken, bringing it up for Har-Ber to Coons. Back at the top, or the free throw line to Hamilton. McDaniel gets the rebound, goes up, loses control, and it looks like they're giving it to Springdale, but the official's talking to the scorekeeper over there, so I'm not sure what's up with that. But it looks like it's Springdale ball. So it's Julian Laurinage takes it out. She throws it deep to Januna. Januna's got it under the basket, hits the ground, and when she hit the floor and slid, that was a turnover. So still Har-Ber ball. Har-Ber coached by Kimberly Jenkins. Lady Bulldogs coached by Heather Hunsucker. Both have had some great years at their respective schools. McDaniel's got it on the wing. still looking to get inside that zone. Back up to McCracken at the top. To Coons, who kicks it and cuts through. McCracken's got it. There's Coons with the three-pointer, and it is good. And that's the end of that period. Har-Ber leads 25-6 as we end the first period. You're listening to Springdale District Television. We'll be right back.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Try the 3 and 3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens, fresh.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means faster care. And because we're full-service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. At Northwest Health System, Bentonville and Springdale.
Well, here we are about to start the second period at Springdale High School. I'm Van Stuman. I'm the guy at the end of the bench filling in for the starters. Zach Arns and Donald Tucker are out tonight. So I'm going to try to describe what's going on here, and it's pretty easy to describe right now. Har-Ber's up 25-6 as we begin the second period. Both teams had tough luck last Friday. Springdale against Bentonville West, and Har-Ber took on Bentonville Lady Tigers, one of the top teams in the state of Arkansas. And it looks like Amy Januna's going to take it out for the Lady Bulldogs. Also in, Mary Haskins for Springdale. Julian Lornage, Sydney Weatherman, Nevaeh Griffin. For Har-Ber, we have Kaylin Coons, Dally Hamilton, Galatia Andrew, Ella Nelson, and Facius McDaniel. So Januna gets it into Lornage, and the Lady Bulldogs set up. Januna's got it on the left side. She brings it back to the top. Haskins has it up top. Looking for somebody to hand it off to. She gets it to Lornage. Having a lot of trouble, Springdale is, with that Har-Ber defense tonight. And Galatia Andrews done a great job on the point guards defensively. She slaps it away. Coons bringing it up the sideline. And Amy Januna's called for the foul. Both teams have 5 fouls. And we have, it looks like a technical foul on the Lady Bulldog bench. Coons will shoot the shots for the Lady Wildcats. Gets the first one. That makes the score 25-6 as we've just begun the second period. And the second one's good. 7:25 to play in the first half. 27-6 Har-Ber. That adds a team foul to Springdale's total also. They have 16 fouls, so Har-Ber will now be in the bonus for the rest of the half. Coons takes it out, gets it into Andrew. Coons, back to Andrew. Down at the short corner to Patience McDaniel, and she's fouled. So McDaniel's going to shoot 2. And the first one's good. And the second shot's good. Springdale's got it. Har-Ber is still putting pressure on. Actually, they're not. They're backing away now. They're just playing half-court man-to-man. That full-court press kind of helped them build up a big cushion here earlier in the game. Haskins has it, kicks it back out to Lornage, who's setting it up for the Bulldogs. Haskins pops up. They look for the high-low. Lobs it inside down there to Nevaeh Griffin. And she's held down there, so there's a foul on the floor. Springdale's ball. Griffin will take it out for the Lady Bulldogs, right under the basket. Into Haskins. Swings it up to Januna, to Lornage, who penetrates inside. Nice move, gets a great shot, but it doesn't go. McDaniel with the rebound, and Lornage reaches in and hacks her, and there's another foul. So now Har-Ber's in the bonus. That's the 8th team foul for Springdale. So McDaniel's going to shoot the 1-and-1. No good, but Coons comes away with the rebound. Back to McDaniel. That one goes off too. Coons has got the next rebound. And Andrew drives and kicks out to McDaniel, but she can't handle it. It was a pretty hot pass. Slips out into the bleachers, and now it's Springdale ball. Nevaeh Griffin taking it out. Gets it into Sydney Weatherman. Ahead to Januna, who's going baseline. Underneath to Haskins. Can't quite handle it. There's a scramble for the ball under the basket, and that's a jump ball. Springdale has the possession arrow, so it will be Lady Bulldogs ball. Sydney Weatherman's going to take it out. Checking in for Har-Ber right now, number 20, Mary Blake Markfeld. She's coming in for Ellen Elson. And Mary Haskins gets it inside to Nevaeh Griffin, and there's a basket for the Lady Bulldogs, who scored 29-8. Har-Ber's got it. McDaniel goes inside to Coons. There's another 2 for Coons. Lawrence brings it up the right side for the Lady Bulldogs. Takes a long three-pointer, and it is perfect. Three-point basket. Julian Lornage. Har-Ber's got it back up there. Now Galatia Andrew takes her 3, and it's rebounded by about 5 ladies down there. Another jump ball. This one belongs to Har-Ber. McDaniel will take it out. Into Coons. She takes the 3. A little short. Bounces around, and Har-Ber's got the rebound. Andrew kicks it back to Coons. Drives baseline. Nothing there. Back inside to McDaniel. She misses. It bounces around, and Nevaeh Griffin comes out with the rebound. Lornage pushing it up the court for the Lady Bulldogs. Tries to go to Haskins up top. Can't quite handle it. Lornage has it again, and we start again. There's the lob. It's. You can tell Springdale's trying to use the high-low there and use some of their size. They're just having trouble executing. McDaniel brings it up, and she charges right into Julene Lornage in the lane. So that's a turnover for the Lady Wildcats. Springdale ball. Coach Hunsucker is going to take another timeout for the Bulldogs, and we'll be right back with Springdale District Television.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post. From downtown to way out of town. To connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected and energized with Ozarks Go.
And we're back here at Springdale High School for tonight's game between the Har-Ber Lady Wildcats as they visit, or between the Wildcats and the Lady Bulldogs of Springdale, as Har-Ber visits in their first meeting of this season. 5:02 left in the first half. Har-Ber's already taken a big lead, 31-11 over the Lady Bulldogs. Coach Hunsucker just called a timeout. Let's see what she's cooked up for these Lady Bulldogs. They've been really trying hard to use three posts and use some high-low in there, take advantage of their size. Let's see what's going on here. It looks like Har-Ber's going to press. Looks like a man press. They're not really pressuring hard. They're just kind of backing off, making it hard to pass. So Springdale takes a timeout. They were getting in danger of a 10 count. So we'll be right back. Springdale District Television.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
And we're back here at Springdale High School. 4:52 left in the first half. Lady Bulldogs are taking it out. Har-Ber with the press. Nevaeh Griffin's got it. She inbounds it to Sydney Weatherman. Sydney goes ahead to Lornage. Nice look away and a scoop, and Springdale scores. 31-13 Har-Ber. Coons has it at the wing, down at the baseline to McDaniel. They're just kind of passing in the triangle. And then Coons nails the three-pointer for the Lady Wildcats. Januna's got it, bringing it up on the left side for Springdale. Back up top to Nevaeh Griffin. Now back to Januna, and they're going to reset. Har-Ber still in that man-to-man in the half court. Goes inside to Griffin in the lane. She posts up, makes a move, and gets a two-point bucket. 34-15. So there's Coons on the wing. It didn't take long to get it down there. For Coons, a free thrower, or a three-pointer is like a free throw. Januna's bringing it up the right side for Springdale. The pace has really picked up. Springdale's figured out if they can get it down quickly, they've got a better chance of getting a score against that press. They've done a good job of, when they haven't turned it over, they've done a good job of getting it up and past the press and get a couple of easy shots. Mary Haskins has it at the top. Inside to Griffin. She takes the jumper from the free throw line, and it's good. And it's now 37-17 in favor of the Lady Wildcats of Har-Ber. McDaniel back up top to Andrew. Coons on the wing, or no, I'm sorry. That was Hamilton on the wing, kicking it inside to Coons for another two. Lornage up on the left side. Driving across the top, kicks it over to Januna on the right. Back to Haskins up high. Sydney Weatherman's posted, looking for that high-low pass, and Haskins just having a lot of trouble seeing him there. She's got a lot of pressure on her. Januna's still got it. She's taking it inside. Tosses it up, and it goes off the board, and the foul. So Januna hits the two. Foul on Coons. And Januna will have one shot. It's 39-19 right now. Checking in for Wildcats, Ella Nelson. She's in for Deli Hamilton. And Nevaeh Griffin along with Emily Duvall, are both in for the Lady Bulldogs. I believe this is Nadea's first minutes as a Bulldog. She looks excited to play. All right, so the Bulldogs are in there 2-3. Coons has it on the left side. Hands off to McDaniel, who kicks across to Hambleton. And actually, that wasn't Hambleton. That was Mary Blake Martfeld, and gets it inside to Coons for another 2. Emily Duvall has it at the top for Springdale. Haskins on the wing. Inside of Nadea Dickerson making the cut inside. The pass is tipped away, though. It's off of Har-Ber. Springdale ball. Har-Ber's got somebody down over there. Looks like McDaniel. Kind of limping away. Limping. She's just laughing about it. Maybe looks like she may have taken a knee to the thigh, something like that. Madison McCracken's in for her. Springdale's ball. Januna's got it up top. Dickerson back to Januna, who drives toward the basket and kind of takes a quick shot. It's no good. Coons has the rebound. She gets it to Andrew, who's at the top of the key, directing things. There we are at the top of the key for Martfeld. She passes out to Ella Nelson and is hacked on the arm. Foul is on Amy Januna, and Martfeld is going to have a 1-and-1. Martfeld's first shot is good. Scores 42-20. There's a minute 39 left in the first half. Second was good. No press now for Har-Ber. They got a 23-point lead. They pick up the Lady Bulldogs half court. They're still playing tough man-to-man defense, putting a lot of pressure on. That's why Springdale's trying to use their big. There's a foul, something inside. Foul on Ella Nelson inside. And Springdale is in the bonus. Nevaeh Griffin will shoot the 1-and-1. I was starting to say that Springdale's trying to make use of some of the height they have. They do have a height advantage. And Griffin hits the first one. And they've really tried to get the ball to the high post. Bring in two other post players down at the block, setting up for lobs. They just had a hard time getting it there. Second shot goes. It's 43-22. Har-Ber. Andrews got it. Brings it up. She's looking inside. Nothing's really. Oh, now she takes it in. Baseline and gets it. And Nevaeh Griffin fouls her as she does it. So there's another and one for the Wildcats. That's Galatia Andrew with one free throw. Checking in the game for Har-Ber. That's number 23, Kennedy McClure. She's in for Coons. Sydney Weatherman coming in for the Lady Bulldogs, along with Julian Lornich. Nevaeh Griffin and Amy Januna will come and get a rest. Andrew with the free throw. That one's no good, and Sydney Weatherman's got the rebound. Lornich brings it up to the left side. Now goes to the middle and tries to set things up. Nadeah Dickerson's got it. Gets it over to Duvall. Back over to Lornich. She's trapped over there on the wing. having a hard time finding somebody open. And she finds Haskins on the other side. Back inside to Lornage, and she misses the layup. That was a really nice little play. Way to make something happen there for the Lady Bulldogs. They just can't quite get it to go. Maddox McCracken with the three. It doesn't go. The ball bounces out of bounds, and it belongs to Springdale. So here comes Lornage as she's got her pocket picked right there by Andrew, and that layup misses. And bless their hearts, the Lady Wildcats have gotten a couple of rebounds there. Kennedy McClure had a couple of shots at it and just couldn't get it to go. Eventually, foul is called. Eventually, the foul's called on Madison McCracken, and so Sydney Weatherman's going to the line for two shots, where both teams are in double bonus here. Looks like Coon's getting ready to check in after this shot. First one's good. And there's Coon. She replaces McClure. Second shot for Weatherman. 15 seconds left in the half. It's no good. Coons pulls down the rebound in the crowd, gets it to Andrew, and it looks like they're going to get the last shot here at 7 seconds. Andrew to McCracken, who fires up a three from the corner. It's no good, and the ball bounces away, and that's the end of the first half, where the Har-Ber Lady Wildcats lead the Springdale Lady Bulldogs 45-23. We're going to halftime, and you are listening and watching Springdale District Television.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Larry here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Try the 3-and-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken. Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
You can love where you live and play at an apartment community managed by Lindsay Management Company. Affordable apartments with awesome amenities, including clubhouses, fitness centers, pools, tennis and basketball courts, and playgrounds at select locations. Many locations also include golf privileges, business centers, game rooms, tanning beds, whirlpools, saunas, and resort-style swimming pools. View rates, photos, and apply online at lindsaymanagement.com.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
Experience everything Springdale has to offer. Visit ExploreSpringdale.com or download the new Explore Springdale app. It's the best place to discover all there is to do and see in Springdale. We'll help you explore our many eateries and attractions and introduce you to our shopping, arts, parks, and trails. You'll also find links to our great hotels and meeting venues. Download the new Explore Springdale app or visit ExploreSpringdale.com to begin your Springdale adventure.
Accidents are never planned, but no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas, with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
Climax at NWA, it's just an easy, customer-centered experience. Right now is probably the easiest time that I've ever seen to achieve financing for people on maybe even a more expensive vehicle or more accommodating vehicle for their family. I've got the best inventory, I would say, in the state, and my people are not only experienced in the car business, but they're experienced in the people business. Whether you just check us out online or you check us out in person, we want you to visit us. Climax NWA and ClimaxNWA.com.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas. First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be. For you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Har-Ber's. Hometown Fresh.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities, you'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states. Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means you'll find less waiting where it matters most. Faster care in the emergency room. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System, Bentonville, and Springdale.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System, Bentonville, and Springdale. Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means faster care. And because we're full service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. At Northwest Health System, Bentonville, and Springdale.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post. From downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected and energized with Ozarks Go.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Try the 3-and-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken. Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
You can love where you live and play at an apartment community managed by Lindsay Management Company. Affordable apartments with awesome amenities, including clubhouses, fitness center, pools, tennis.
We're at Springdale High School for the Dogs versus the Cats tonight. We're ending halftime of the ladies' game. So far, the Har-Ber Lady Wildcats have jumped out ahead 45-23 at halftime against the Bulldogs. And we've had some really good performances tonight. One thing you might want to know, Kaylin Coons from Har-Ber has 27 points at halftime. She's really been lighting it up, several three-pointers, and it's been a great game for her. Of course, she's an all-stater, a junior. She's been all-state since she was a freshman in high school. So you would expect a good game from her. We got Galatia Andrew with 5 points, Mary Blake Markfeld with 2, Ella Nelson with 4, Patience McDaniel with 7. For the Bulldogs, Julian Lornage with 7, Emily Duvall 1, Amy Januna has 5, Sydney Weatherman 1, and Nevaeh Griffin leads with 9 points for the Lady Bulldogs. We're coming out of the halftime here. The Lady Bulldogs will have it as we open the second half. And Griffin throws it in to Julian Lornage, and the second half is underway. Weatherman's got it up top. She's looking down low. She's got Griffin right in the middle, who's going to take it to the rack. Got a shot there that she usually makes, but it goes out. Maddox McCracken with the rebound up to Andrew. Andrew tries to throw it across court, and it's picked off by Amy Januna, and she takes the shot and is fouled at the baseline. She's going to get 2. That foul's on Maddox McCracken. That's her second personal foul. That's the first team foul of the half for Har-Ber. Januna's going to shoot 2. First one's no good. Second shot coming, and it's good, and that makes her score 45-24, Har-Ber ahead. McCracken brings it up. Springdale still in the 2-3. Coons has it. Go back inside to Patience McDaniel. It's tipped away, and Lornage comes away with it. She's going up the left side, bringing it back across the top now to Nevaeh Griffin for a very long three-pointer, but Haskins gets the rebound and goes back up. That doesn't go either. And there's Lornage scrapping for the rebound. Lobbing inside to Sydney Weatherman right there, but we got a call here. Looks like a foul. Looks like the foul was on Weatherman, offensive foul, so it's going to go back to Har-Ber. That's Weatherman's first foul of the game. Second team foul for the Lady Bulldogs. Andrew has it at the wing, down to Ella Nelson, back up to McCracken. Hamilton back out to Andrew, to McCracken in the corner. Three-point shot's no good, but it bounces off Julian Lornage, out of bounds, and it stays with the Lady Wildcats. Coons takes it out. She gets it inside to Hamilton. Has a little trouble, she gets swamped inside. Coach Jenkins takes the timeout. And so we'll take a timeout too. 6:31 left in the third quarter, 45-24 Har-Ber. This is Springdale District Television.
Some basketball courts and playgrounds at select locations. Many locations also include golf privileges, business centers, game rooms, tanning beds, whirlpools, saunas, and resort-style swimming pools. View rates, photos, and apply online at lindsaymanagement.com.
And we're back out of that 30-second timeout. Har-Ber has it. Galatia Andrew will take it out for the Lady Wildcats. Gets it in up top to Coons. Back down on the wing to McCracken. Across the court to Andrew, who takes the three. It's no good. Ball's getting batted around, and Hamilton comes up with it for the Lady Wildcats to Ella Nelson, and she rattles one in. About a 12-foot jumper. And that's another 2 for the Lady Wildcats. It's 47-24 with 6:10 left in the third period. Julian Lornage bringing it up. Again, heavy pressure from Galatia Andrew, she's really been a problem for Springdale defensively. Mary Haskins has it to Januna, who goes to the basket, misses the free throw, or the layup. McCracken comes out with the rebound, pushes it up to Andrew, to Nelson. Nelson with the 10-footer. It's good. 49-24, Har-Ber. Lornage brings it up quickly. She takes a long three. No good. Haskins got up, got a hand on it, but I think Ella Nelson kind of slapped it away from her, so it's still Springdale ball. Checking in for Springdale, Emily Duvall, number 14. She's in for Julian Lornage. Sydney Weatherman throwing it in for the Bulldogs. Lobs it into Haskins, up around the top of the key. Swings it to Januna, who goes to the basket, misses the shot, but Haskins comes away with the rebound. Back out to Januna. It's kicked out by Andrew. Still Springdale ball. We got a whistle there. I believe that is a timeout taken by Coach Hunsucker and the Lady Bulldogs. Looks like a 30-second timeout. So we'll be back in 30 seconds with Springdale District Television.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here. Here. And here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
Springdale's got it. Emily Duvall inbounds to Haskins. Back inside to Nevaeh Griffin. She goes up. She's fouled. It looked like probably by Hamilton, and it was Dally Hamilton with the foul. That looks like her third foul. And Griffin's going to have 2 free throws. I was watching the coaches during that last timeout. Both coaches are there working hard, drawing up plays. It's a 25-point game. And by the way, Griffin hit that first shot. 25-point game just into the second half. Both coaches are coaching hard because they know they've got young teams and they've got progress they're going to make this season. It's good to see them continuing to work like that. Springdale did a little trapping. Har-Ber works it around. But as often happens, it ends up with a free three-pointer from the corner by Coons. So that puts her at about 30 points for this game. Januna's got it up top. She picks a dribble up. Now she's in a little bit of trouble. Gets it to Haskins. Haskins to Duvall. Still about 35 feet from the basket there, the Lady Bulldogs are. Griffin's got it up top. She takes the three, and that one's good. That'll make it 52-28. Griffin can go inside or out. Har-Ber gets it to the free throw line to Hamilton, kicks it back out. Coons has it now, back up to Daniel, to McCracken. And a good job by Duvall. Rotates back and steals the ball. Foul on Har-Ber. Foul was on Dally Hamilton. That's her 4th personal foul. Patience McDaniel is in for her. You may remember she went out there in the second period. She's back in here. Let's see how that, whatever it was that she hurt, looks like she's got some tape around her knee. Let's see how she's feeling. Duvall's got it against McCracken. Tries to go to the basket. McCracken cuts her off. Haskins pops up, takes the ball. They're looking again inside. Ball screen there by Griffin. She pops out, gets it back from Haskins. They're still really looking to get position inside. And there's Griffin. Pulls up from the elbow. It's no good. And the ball goes off of Springdale. It's Lady Wildcat ball. So Andrew brings it up. Springdale's been trapping a little bit out of that 2-3, trying to get the guard to get rid of it a little quicker, see what happens there. That ends up with basically a layup for Coons, which is about a 16-foot jumper. She's got 32 now. There's Emily Duvall from the corner, just missed a 3. Andrew hustles for the rebound, gets fouled as she goes in there. Looks like the foul is on Lornage. Third foul. That's team foul number 2 for the Bulldogs. So McCracken's going to bring it up for the Lady Wildcats. Springdale's laying back, not putting that pressure on the guard this time. Into the high post for McDaniel. She pulls up. Little contact in there. She misses, gets her own rebound, puts it right back. So there's 2 more for McDaniel. Your score's 56-28. Sydney Weatherman gets it inside. It kind of tips away, so she runs it down. She's on the baseline. Tries to go inside to Griffin. McDaniel does a good job to knock it away, and here comes Andrew. 3-on-2 up the middle. They kick it back out. And there's the foul on Amy Januna. Coons takes it out for Har-Ber. We got subs coming in, looks like for Har-Ber. It's number 20, Mary Blake Martfeld. For Springdale, we got number 3, Tavi Sisavon, and number 20, Nadea Dickerson. So Har-Ber gets it in to Andrew. She brings it up. Har-Ber kicks it around there. McCracken takes the 3. It doesn't go, but Nelson gets the rebound. Back at the free throw line to Martfeld, and she gets it to fall. That's 4 for Martfeld. 58-28 with a minute 46 left in the third period. Nadea Griffin has it on the left side. Nadea Dickerson has it on the left side. We have a whistle. Looks like Nadea Griffin was called for an offensive foul there. That will be Har-Ber ball. So McCracken's got it up top of the key. She goes inside to Nelson. Back out to McCracken, who takes the 3. A little short. Nadea Dickerson with the rebound. Gets it to Duvall, who pushes it up. There's Sisavon with the scoop. It doesn't go, but Haskins has got the rebound, but she's up underneath the basket and ends up stepping on the line out there. She was in a bad spot where she got that rebound. Patience McDaniel back in for Har-Ber in place of Maddox McCracken. And Andrew brings it up. Springdale's gone to man-to-man now. They spent most of the game in a 3-2. And there's Coons inside. It's blocked, but she does get fouled on her way up. She's smiling like maybe she kind of got away with that one. So Coons will be shooting 2. 55 seconds left in the third period. It's 58-28. 30-point lead, now a 31-point lead for the Lady Wildcats. Coons has, if I'm correct, 34. I may have missed one in there somewhere. But she's had a great night. Lady Bulldogs have it. Haskins on the right wing. Back to Dickerson at the top. She tries to take it to the basket. Pulls up around the elbow. Shot's no good. And Galatia Andrew has the rebound. She slows it down. And they run their offense. And Coons' three-pointer is about as good an offense as anybody could have. 63-28 with 24 seconds left in the third. Duval has it. Again, Andrew with really tough defense all game up there. Haskin has it on the left wing. Sisavon back to Duval. Nevaeh Griffin's got it at mid-post. She tries to make the move inside. Foul is called there. It looks like it's called on Ella Nelson. So Nevaeh Griffin's going to have two shots. (63-29), 4.8 seconds left in the third. Free throw's no good. Coons comes away with the rebound and is fouled. That's Griffin with the foul. 1.9 seconds left. Har-Ber's going to get it out of bounds. Then they have less than 2 seconds to get a shot off. Andrew takes it, heaves it, and gets it close, but no cigar. Score as we end the third period, 63-29 Har-Ber. We'll be back in a little bit with Springdale District Television.
Experience everything Springdale has to offer. Visit ExploreSpringdale.com or download the new Explore Springdale app. It's the best place to discover all there is to do and see in Springdale. We'll help you explore our many eateries and attractions and introduce you to our shopping, arts, parks, and trails. You'll also find links to our great hotels and meeting venues. Download the new Explore Springdale app or visit ExploreSpringdale.com to begin your Springdale adventure.
And we're back for the fourth period. We're here at Springdale High School. Springdale Lady Bulldogs against the Har-Ber Lady Wildcats. This is usually one of the wildest, craziest nights of the year when these two teams play at Springdale High. COVID has certainly changed things. Looks like we had the wrong team inbounding the ball, so it's going to be Har-Ber ball. 34-point lead for Har-Ber means mercy rule is in effect, so the clock's not going to stop here unless we have injury, timeout. Andrew goes to Markfeld at the free throw line. She makes a nice move and scores. Markfeld with 6. Lornich brings it up to the left side again. Inside to Haskins. She gets it blocked. Springdale ends up with it. That's Lornich over on the left wing. So they set up again. Down screens, and Nevaeh Dickerson gets it. by McClure, and she gets the left-handed layup to go. Kennedy McClure with the first 2 points. Duvall working against number 3, Claire Bowden, who's in now. Shots up and no good, and Martfeld gets the rebound. Bowden brings it up. Hits Ella Nelson on the wing. She goes baseline and up for the shot, and it is good. That's 6 points for Nelson. 69-29, 40-point lead now for the Lady Wildcats. Here's something that we know about both of these coaches, because this is a game that the outcome's been decided quite a while back, as we have an offensive foul. Looks like it's on Nadea. Yes, Nadea Dickerson. It's her first foul. Har-Ber's ball. We have a lot of subs coming in here for Har-Ber. Number 14, who I don't have on my roster. Looks like Ella Lunningham is in. So as I was saying, both of these coaches are going to continue to coach for this last 5 minutes and 45 seconds as we have an offensive foul on Har-Ber at time. So the ball's going to go back to Springdale. Both of these teams have several sophomores contributing, juniors, very few seniors on the court. These are both teams that feel like they're going to be a lot better in the coming years, especially at the end of this year as they get more time together. Coach Hunsucker and Coach Jenkins coaching hard, even though we have a 40-point ball game going on here. So Har-Ber's taking it out. That's Trinity Brown inbounding. Gets it into McClure on the backside to Bowden. She misses it. But that looks like number 30, Alexis Placencia, with the rebound and the putback. Januna misses the shot, and Har-Ber's got the rebound. That was McClure with it. Bowden's bringing it up against pretty good, tough defense by Januna. Inside to Placencia. She turns, goes up, doesn't go. Rebound there by Madison Wilson, and she kicks it out to Tavi Sisavan, who brings it up for the Lady Bulldogs. Januna's got it on the left wing, picks her dribble up, but she gets it to Wilson at the free throw line. Looks like Wilson's fouled. Foul's called on Ella Lunningham. That's the 16th foul, so Springdale will be in bonus next time. Sisavan's got it. She's working hard there against Lunningham. Misses the layup. Rebound there by McClure. Bowden brings it up at the point and gets all the way to the basket. Layup is good. Claire Bowden. 3:36 left, 73-29. Januna working up top, kips it to Madison Wilson at the top of the key. She goes back to Januna. Januna now drives into traffic, gets a shot off, and she gets fouled. So Januna's going to have 2 free throws. Foul is on Trinity Brown. And the first one's good. Okay, this is the last shot, and that's Januna taking it, and it's good too. So we got sub coming in. That's number 11 for Springdale. Eden Vaughn gets her first action of the day. She replaces Amy Januna. 2:30 left as we wind down the 4th period of this ladies' game tonight. Brown in the corner. She's working against number 10, Liberty Miller, who's in. McClure got it under the basket wide open and bobbled it. Couldn't quite come up with it. She still got it, though, and pulls up. Takes a nice jumper. Doesn't quite go. She bounces around, comes back to her. She takes it from the free throw line, and that doesn't go either. But Ella Lunningham comes up with the rebound, and she's fouled. So she's going to have a 1-and-1. Number 14, Ella Lunningham. Clock continues to run. 1:45 left. First shot's good. And second one's good. 124, 75-31. Tavi Sisavon with it. And timeout is called by Coach Hunsucker. Minute 13 left, 75-31. You are watching Springdale District Television.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
And we're back with a minute 13 left in the fourth period of this game between Springdale and Har-Ber. Boys game is coming up soon, and it looks like it's going to be a wild one. Both teams had a little success here early on. But we'll talk about that later. Right now, Liberty Miller is going to inbound the ball for the ladies. She gets it in to Madison Wilson. Back to Miller. Back to Wilson. And to Sisavon. Sisavon drives in, and she gets there for a left-handed layup. Scoops it up. It doesn't quite go. And Har-Ber's got the rebound. That's Claire Bowden with it. She brings it up. Sets up the play with less than a minute to go in the game. Gets it to McClure. And inside, that's number 32, Trinity Brown, with her first bucket of the game. 75-31, 41 seconds left. Liberty gets it, gets to the basket. Doesn't quite get it to go. She gets the rebound and gets fouled. Springdale ball. And that's Trinity Brown with the steal for Har-Ber. 27 seconds left, and we've got Brown loses it. Liberty Miller gets it. She's fouled. 7 seconds left, though. We've got a 1-and-1 coming up here for Liberty Miller. They'll stop the clock with 2 seconds left to get the free throws in. Miller's got a chance to get her first basket today. And that first one is good. That makes it 77-32. And it's good, too. And there goes the clock. That makes your final score. Har-Ber Lady Wildcats 77. Springdale Lady Bulldogs 33. Kaylin Coons tonight with over 30 points. 34 is my count, but that may not be right. And we're going to be back with a barn burner of a boys game right here on Springdale District Television.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
Climax at NWA, it's just an easy, customer-centered experience. Right now is probably the easiest time that I've ever seen to achieve financing for people on maybe even a more expensive vehicle or more accommodating vehicle for their family. I've got the best inventory, I would say, in the state, and my people are not only experienced in the car business, but they're experienced in the people business. Whether you just check us out online or you check us out in person, we want you to visit us. Climax NWA and climaxnwa.com.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas. First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be. For you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities, you'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states. Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means you'll find less waiting where it matters most. Faster care in the emergency room. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System, Bentonville, and Springdale.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System, Bentonville, and Springdale. Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means faster care. And because we're full service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. At Northwest Health System, Bentonville, and Springdale.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post. From downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected and energized with Ozarks Go.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Try the 3-in-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken. Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
You can love where you live and play at an apartment community managed by Lindsay Management Company. Affordable apartments with awesome amenities, including clubhouses, fitness center, pools, tennis and basketball courts, and playgrounds at select locations. Many locations also include golf privileges, business centers, game rooms, tanning beds, whirlpools, saunas, and resort-style swimming pools. View rates, photos, and apply online at lindsaymanagement.com.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
Experience everything Springdale has to offer. Visit ExploreSpringdale.com or download the new Explore Springdale app. It's the best place to discover all there is to do and see in Springdale. We'll help you explore our many eateries and attractions and introduce you to our shopping, arts, parks, and trails. You'll also find links to our great hotels and meeting venues. Download the new Explore Springdale app or visit ExploreSpringdale.com to begin your Springdale adventure.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a
Well, welcome to Springdale High School. And we have a 7A West game between crosstown rivals, hosting Springdale Bulldogs and those Har-Ber Wildcats. It's the Dogs versus the Cats. The only thing we're missing is a gym full of screaming Springdale students. Going up for the tip here, Jermaine Tilford wins it for Har-Ber. Tilford gets it at the elbow. Back down to Narenberg, who misses the shot. Jelkan brings it up. Hurton's got it, gets tipped away. Hurton runs it back down, and here we go. We're going to reset. That's Quinn Cobbs with the ball at the top. Drives over to Jelkan. Jelkan kicks it to Chris Elcar. Back out to Cobbs, to Jelkan. Elcar again. Hurton's got it. He takes the long three. No good. That's Rolfe with the rebound, and he brings it up. Narenberg on the wing. Back up to Rolfe at the top. Back to Narenberg inside. Tilford's working hard to get open. And Tilford's got it again on the wing. He drives inside. And we've got no shot but a block. And that goes against Dominique Hurton. That's his first foul. Springdale's first foul. Har-Ber ball underneath. Aaron Ollinger has it. He'll throw it in for Har-Ber. Gets it into Rolfe at the wing. He drives into the lane, kicks it back out to Ollinger, who misses the shot from the baseline. Anderson Isaacs with the rebound. Hurton's got it. Kicks it over to Cobbs. Back to Marty Jelkan. He takes the long three. No good, but Isaacs gets the rebound. Kicks it back out to Hurton. Back to Jelkan. To Cobbs. To Hurton, who's back inside. He goes up for the layup, and he gets hacked on the wrist. So he's going to get two. Fouls on Narenberg. First personal foul. Springdale much smaller than Har-Ber. Springdale's going to have that situation against most teams they play this year. And Hurton gets the first basket of the game. 1-0 Springdale with 6:28 left in the first period. Springdale's going to spread it out and drive and kick and drive and kick and be patient. Hit some threes. Looks like they're going to press too. Narenberg brings it up. He's kind of trailed by Jelkan. Isaacs comes out. It gets tipped away and off a Har-Ber player. Springdale ball. And Hurton's bringing it up. Off to the wing to Elcar. Back to Cobbs. To Hurton, who gets in the lane. Dishes it to Isaacs, who just misses it. And Har-Ber's got the rebound. They've got it up the floor. Rolfe at the wing. Up top to Ollinger. Back in the corner to Rolfe. He takes it. It's no good. Isaacs with the good block out. He gets the board. Jelkan brings it up the left side. He lets everybody get set up. Back to Hurton. And again, Springdale just being patient, waiting for that opening. Cobbs changes pivot feet a time or two there and turns it back over to the Wildcats. By the way, we'd like to say hello to Coach Jeremy Price. Coach Price is out tonight. Coach Oscar Seeley filling in, running the show for the Bulldogs. He's trying to go undefeated in his time as the interim head coach. Har-Ber throws it away. Bulldog ball. Har-Ber bringing a 2-2-1 press up here. Hurton gets it to the middle of the floor, right to Cobbs. Getting it ahead, Jelkan. kind of get outnumbered inside, so he kicks it back out. Hurton drives in, kicks it back to Cobbs. He misses the long shot. Nirenberg with the rebound. Har-Ber pushes it up. Nirenberg's got his dribble, but he manages to get it to Tilford. Tilford's got it at the wing. Back to Rolfe at the top. Man-to-man defense for the Bulldogs. Nirenberg goes baseline and gets double-teamed down there. Kicks back the corner to Ollinger. Back out to Nirenberg. Really tough defense by the Bulldogs here. And there's Isaacs with the tip. He steals it. Hurton's got it. He brings it up. It's tipped away, but it's Springdale ball. They'll have it on the baseline with 4:31 left. Just a 2-0 game at this point. There's been some good defense. And looks like Springdale's got number 5 checking in. That's freshman Anthony Thomas. He came in Friday night against Bentonville West, had some instant offense. He replaces Quinn Cobbs. It's into Isaacs. Hurton. Over to Thomas. Back to Hurton. He takes the 3. It's good. And it's 5-0 Bulldogs. Springdale trying to stay undefeated in conference so far. And there's Hurton with the steal. Left-handed layup. Tries to switch and go under. He gets hammered. Tilford with the foul. And Hurton gets the free throws. That's Tilford's first and second foul for Har-Ber. And Hurton gets 2 shots. And the first one's good. Clay Arney's checking in for the Wildcats. He replaces Noah Livingston. Looks like the Wildcats are trying to go a little slower, or a little smaller, maybe try to offset that Springdale quickness a little bit. So that shot's good. And Springdale brings the pressure about 3/4 court. Arney's got some pressure from Marty Jelkan. Gets it to Rolfe. He's getting pressure from Elcar. Ball screen at the top. Rolfe gets to the basket and gets the layup. It's 7-2 Springdale with 3:40 left in the first. Hurton gets it up to Jelkan. Har-Ber playing man-to-man. Springdale playing man-to-man. No zone so far in this game other than a kind of a look of a trap at one point. Isaacs misses the shot. Tilford rebounds. Gets it to Ollinger. He brings it up the left side. Tries to go inside to Nirenberg. It's tipped away by Thomas, but it goes out of bounds. Still Har-Ber's ball. Checking in for Springdale High School, number 21, Braden Campbell, and there is a timeout. Looks like a 30-second timeout, so we'll be right back in about 30 seconds, and you're watching Springdale District Television.
Big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here.
Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means you'll find less waiting where it matters most. Faster care in the emergency room. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System, Bentonville, and Springdale.
And we're back at Springdale Har-Ber. Always a wild one. Har-Ber's got the ball, 3:07 left in the first period. Springdale leading 7-2. Rolfe's got it. He's driving to the basket. He's got some resistance there inside. Kicks it back out to Arney. Misses the 3, and Isaacs gets the rebound for Springdale. Marty Jelkan bringing it up. Kicks it over to Elcar. Back to 21. That's Braden Campbell. Shot's no good, but we've got a foul. So it looks like Springdale's going to have it in under the basket. Checking in for Har-Ber, number 32, Noah Livingston. Dominic Hurton back in the game for Springdale. Tosses the lob up to Thomas, but it's no good. And Har-Ber comes away with the rebound. Nirenberg's got it on the right wing. Back up top to Rolfe, and he kicks it down into Livingston, and the layup's good. It's 7-4 Springdale with 2:29 left in the first. Got Hurton kicking it up top to Jelkan. He splits the defenders, goes up for the layup, but loses control. Looks like it was touched by Har-Ber on the way out, so Springdale ball under the basket. Dominique Hurton takes it out. Springdale goes flat. Gets it into Campbell. Back to Thomas. Now Jelkan at the top. And looks like Springdale forgot there might be a shot clock there for a moment. I got to admit, I forgot it too. I'm still getting used to the idea of the shot clock in a high school game. That's the first time I've seen it be a factor in two games, though, or between this game and the ladies' game tonight. So Har-Ber's got it. And Oliger takes it, gets to the basket. Gets roughed up a little bit on the shot. Fouls on Anthony Thomas. So Aaron Oliger is at the line to shoot 2 free throws. Minute 37 left in the first period. Springdale leading 7-4. First shot doesn't go. Second shot does go. So Har-Ber's now picking up full court. And we got a whistle. Not sure what that one is either. I'm not sure how the coaches handle being on the other side of the court, away from the scorers table, when the refs go over there to explain things. I'd be curious too. So Springdale's got it. Hurton's got it. He brings it over to Jelkan on the left side. He drives in, kicks it to Campbell, who drives and kicks it back out to Hurton, who drives to the basket, pinned it on his leg, but he got fouled. So that's the 4th team foul on Har-Ber, so Springdale's going to take it out over here on the side. Jelkan takes it out for the Bulldogs. Gets it into Hurton. Campbell's got it on the right wing. Kicks it back up to Jelkan. A little bobble there. Back to Campbell. Back to Jelkan. Back to Hurton, who takes the 3 against that zone. It's no good. And it bounces out of bounds. Har-Ber ball. 7-5, Springdale. 54 seconds left in the first period. Rolfe's bringing it up. Good defense by Hurton until he fouled right there. That's his second foul. 13th foul on Springdale. Har-Ber ball as Oliger takes it out. Rolfe got it at the top. Over to Arnie. Down inside to Livingston, who loses it. Campbell dives on it. Calls a timeout. Springdale ball. They'll have it with 38 seconds left in the first period, leading 7-5 when we come back from this break. You're listening to Springdale District Television.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System. Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means faster care. And because we're full service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. At Northwest Health System, Bentonville and Springdale.
We're back with 38 seconds left in the first period of this game between Har-Ber and Springdale. It's always a wild one, but it's just not the same here. Where a few hundred crazy Springdale students ought to be standing. We've got the bleachers pulled back and the chairs spread out for the teams on the opposite side of the court. But we got a good game going, 7-5 inside of 30 seconds in the first period. Hurton's got it at the top. Har-Ber's in a 2-3 zone. Springdale's kind of waiting it out here for just the right shot. They get it at high post to Thomas. He misses the shot. Har-Ber's got it, and they're bringing it up. 10 seconds left. Roth at the top. And he gets inside. But we got an offensive foul called on Garrett Nierenberg. So Har-Ber turns it over to Springdale. 3.9 seconds left in the first. In the game for Har-Ber is Elijah Woodard, number 55. He's replacing Nierenberg. And Hurton takes it in, gets the shot off at the buzzer, misses it. Braden Campbell gets the rebound and the putback, but it's after the buzzer. So that leaves our scores, Springdale 7, Har-Ber 5 at the end of the first period. And we'll be back in about a minute here on Springdale District Television.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected and energized with Ozarks Go.
And we're back here at Springdale High School, about to open the second period of tonight's game between the Bulldogs and the Wildcats. Both teams have had pretty successful preseason games as they go into conference. Har-Ber had a tough one against Bentonville Tigers Friday night, a team that's ranked in the top handful of teams in the state of Arkansas right now. Springdale had a win down at Bentonville West. So both teams sitting, or Springdale sitting at 1-0, Har-Ber sitting at 0-1. And they're trying to settle things here between the Dogs and the Cats tonight. Seems to be some confusion. Again, the coaches being opposite the scores table. Ref's got to do 3 laps every time there's a question. But here we go. Har-Ber's got it. Gets it to Arney down there in the corner. Back to Ollinger and back inside to Livingston. Livingston gets the shot off and he's fouled. He's going to have 2. And he's fouled by Jelcan. That's Jelcan's first foul. Livingston with 2 free throws. Checking in for Springdale, big sophomore Tevin Tate, number 35. He replaces Anderson Isaacs, who's had a nice game so far, really makes plays and gets rebounds. Not the biggest guy, but uses his body well. Speaking of big guys, there's Tate with the rebound. Pressure from Har-Ber. They're trying to trap at the top. They kick it over to Elcar. Back to Hurton to Jelcan. Jelcan's picked his dribble up, but he gets it off to Hurton. 2-3 zone down here for Har-Ber. Springdale's taking their time, trying to find those openings. Down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. Jelcan gets the 3 off, but it doesn't go. And there's a fight for the rebound. And we have a technical foul call. There was a scramble for the ball. It didn't look all that physical, other than they were just fighting for the ball. Somebody may have said something, though. Springdale fans, of course, are not thrilled with that call. Technical foul apparently has been called on Elcar. Elcar is looking around like, what did I do? The official's trying to explain why he called it. Elcar's not having it, but he's being respectful, it looks like. So it looks like there was a foul called. So Quinn Cobbs is going to shoot a couple here. First one's good. And the second one's good. Our score's 9-6. Now Ollinger's going to shoot 2 for Har-Ber. And he gets the first one. And the second one. So it looks like fouls called on both teams, and I'm not sure who the foul on Har-Ber was called on. It's hard to tell from up here. But we have some subs in for Har-Ber. Cameron Maines, number 2, comes in. And Ehrenberg's back in for Har-Ber. 7:14 left, 9-8, Springdale. Ball stolen by Elcar. And looks like Ehrenberg's going to be called for a push, which sent him out of bounds. So it'll be 2 shots for Springdale. They are in the bonus, 17 fouls against the Wildcats. So Elcar will take the shot. He misses the front end of the 1-and-1, so now Har-Ber's got it again. 7:05 left in the second, 9-8. Springdale leads. Maines has it at the top here. He drives over, kicks to Ollinger. Livingston with the ball screen at the top, and Ollinger gets around, kicks it into Ehrenberg. He's fighting hard inside, doesn't get it. Isaacs with the rebound, and here comes Springdale on the run. Hurton kicks it back out to Cobbs, to Jelcan. Jelcan gets in the lane, kicks out to Hurton. Just can't quite get open for a shot. There's Jelcan inside, dishes to Isaacs, and it's good. Springdale leads 11-8. Ollinger gets it across to Ehrenberg. Back out to Rolfe up top. Tough man-to-man defense by the Bulldogs, but there's a foul right there. That's on Elcar. Clay Arney comes in for Ehrenberg for the Wildcats. And it looks like it got tipped away by Elcar. Ends up in the corner with Thomas. He misses the 3, but there's Isaacs fighting for the board. Kicks it back out to Thomas, who drives from the wing, pulls up, it bounces around and goes down. 13-8, Springdale leads. 5:45 left in the first half. Jelcan and Hurton go to trap. And Maines kicks it out of there, back to Ollinger. Nice ball screen up top by Livingston. Ball's off to Ralph. Ralph is in the middle of the basket. Kicks to Livingston, and there's two for Big Noah Livingston. Har-Ber still picking up three-quarter court. And Arnie tips it away. Har-Ber's got it. Ollinger has it at the top. Kicks out to Baines, who's looking for his three. He swings it in to Livingston, back out for Ollinger for the three, and it's good. And that ties the game. 13-13. Coach Seeley is taking the timeout for the Bulldogs. So we'll be back in about a minute. You're watching Springdale basketball. Springdale versus Har-Ber on Springdale District Television.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution. Connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
And we're back at Springdale High School. Tie game, 13-13. Inside of 5 minutes left in the first half. Springdale has it. Dominique Hurton trying to get it across half court. Gets it out to Isaacs, back up to Jelcan. Now they'll set up. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Hurton drives, kicks to Thomas, who gets inside and spins, pulls up and hits the 12-foot jumper in the lane. Springdale leads 15-13. 4:30 left in the half. Rolfe has it for Har-Ber. Gets it to Arnie. Back to Rolfe and inside to Livingston. It's tipped around. Everybody's kind of fighting for it. And Marty Jelcan comes out of there with it for the Bulldogs. He slows it down, gets it to Hurton. Hurton pulls up for the three, and it's good. 18-13 Springdale. And Coach Tommy Deffelbaugh wants a timeout. So timeout with Springdale leading 18-13, 4:06 left in the first half. You're watching basketball on the Springdale District Television.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Larry here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
And we're back. Just as it starts to get loud for the Bulldogs, they start to try to maybe get on a run. Har-Ber takes the timeout, kind of calms things down a little bit. It'll be Har-Ber ball. Springdale picking the guards up just about half court. Ollinger brings it up on the right side. Drives across the top and kicks to Maines in the corner. Three-pointer is good for Cameron Maines. It's 18-16. Springdale in the lead. Dominique Hurton brings it up. Har-Ber's out of the press right now. They're just picking up man-to-man. Hurton pitches to Elcar. Elcar gets to the free throw line, kicks out to Jelcan for the three. It's no good. Offensive foul against Springdale. Looks like that's called against Chris Elcar, number 4. Third foul against Chris Elcar. He's replaced now by Braden Campbell. He'll get a little rest, let some time run off while he tries to survive with three fouls. Rolfe's got it, bringing it up for the Wildcats. He gets to the basket, goes up tough, doesn't quite get it, but Livingston gets the rebound and makes it. No foul called there. There was a lot of contact. It's 18-18. Jelkan's got it for Springdale. Back to top to Hurton. Dominique dribbles back and loosens up a little bit. Now he's going in there. Kicks it back to Campbell, to Thomas. Thomas gets in the lane, goes up, and scores. 20-18, Springdale. So Har-Ber's got it. Rolfe drives in, kicks out to Maines. Back out to Rolfe. He's looking inside for Livingston. Keeping it alive. He hits Ollinger out on the right wing for the three. It's no good. Hurton with the rebound. They're pushing it up, Springdale is. Gets it to Thomas. He gets in the lane. He takes the shot, and it's good. Blocking foul called on Ollinger. So Thomas is going to have one free throw with 2:12 left in the half. 22-18 Springdale. Shot's good. 23-18 Springdale. So Ollinger drives in. Ball ends up at the top with Rolfe. He gets to the basket, and it's good. 23-20, a minute 47 left. Hurton brings it up to Jelkan. Back up top to Hurton off the ball screen of Isaacs. Jelkan at the top. He gets in the lane, gets to the basket. It gets it blocked, though. Livingston comes up with it, gets it back out to Ollinger. Har-Ber slows down. Rolfe's got it at the top. Gets into the lane, pulls up from about 10, banks it off the board. 23-22. Springdale still leads. A minute 7 left in the half. Jelkan, Thomas. Thomas is working hard to get it inside. He pulls up for that shot. Not real steady, but there's Isaacs with the rebound and the putback. Just scrapping, making good things happen. And Springdale goes back up by 3 with inside a minute left. Ollinger brings it up. Har-Ber getting everybody into position for play they want to run. So Ollinger gets down baseline, back out to Maines, drives and kicks to Rolfe. He gets in the lane and pulls up, and it's good from about 10. 25-24, 20 seconds left in the half. Shot clock is off. Looks like Har-Ber's going to go for that last shot. They got it spread out. Well, looks like Hurton decided to go for the long 3, and he gets fouled by Ollinger. He'll have 3 shots. So we got 4.6 seconds left. 1 point lead by Springdale. They've got 2 free throws here, or 3 free throws. And Hurton gets the first one. Hurton gets the second one. It's 27-24. 4.6 left in the half. And he gets the third one. Quinn Cobbs checks in for Hurton with 4.6 left. And Springdale leading 28-24. So Ross bringing it up. He gets it up into the lane, or to the elbow, takes the shot. It's no good, and that ends our first half. Bulldogs in the lead, 28-24 over the Wildcats. And we'll be back after halftime. This is Springdale District Television.
Try the 3-and-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Graduated from Springdale Har-Ber High School in 2010. In 2011, he began working at the Springdale Police Department as a jailer until he was sworn in as a police officer in 2013. Since then, Officer Sparkman has served the citizens of Springdale through several assignments, including narcotics detective, drug recognition expert, SWAT team member, and school resource officer. Officer Sparkman has been awarded the Meritorious Service Award and Licensure Award during his career. Michael married his high school sweetheart 7 years ago and resides in the community he serves with their 2 children. Officer Sparkman is proud to be currently assigned as SRO at Springdale High School. Ladies and gentlemen, Officer Michael Sparkman. Joining the Springdale High SROs, Corporal John Scott and Officer Michael Sparkman on the court tonight are Springdale High School Principal Jason Jones, District Director of Athletics Wayne Stelling, and Assistant Athletic Director Betsy Barker. As we say thank you to Corporal Scott and Officer Sparkman, our Slim Chickens hometown heroes of the game.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
You can love where you live and play at an apartment community managed by Lindsay Management Company. Affordable apartments with awesome amenities, including clubhouses, fitness centers, pools, tennis and basketball courts, and playgrounds at select locations. Many locations also include golf privileges, business centers, game rooms, tanning beds, whirlpools, saunas, and resort-style swimming pools. View rates, photos, and apply online at lindsaymanagement.com.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
Experience everything Springdale has to offer. Visit ExploreSpringdale.com or download the new Explore Springdale app. It's the best place to discover all there is to do and see in Springdale. We'll help you explore our many eateries and attractions and introduce you to our shopping, arts, parks, and trails. You'll also find links to our great hotels and meeting venues. Download the new Explore Springdale app or visit ExploreSpringdale.com to begin your Springdale adventure.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we need it.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
Climax City NWA, it's just an easy, customer-centered experience. Right now is probably the easiest time that I've ever seen to achieve financing for people on maybe even a more expensive vehicle or more accommodating vehicle for their family. I've got the best inventory, I would say, in the state, and my people are not only experienced in the car business, but they're experienced in the people business. Whether you just check us out online or you check us out in person, we want you to visit us. Climax NWA and ClimaxNWA.com.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas. First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank, only in Arkansas.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing.
Again, Springdale, Har-Ber, always exciting game in this gym. Even though there aren't that many people here, it is a pretty good crowd making some noise. With a half of basketball to go, Springdale leads 28-24 over Har-Ber. Springdale's going to have it first, coming out of the locker room. Quinn Cobbs is going to throw it in to Dominique Hurton. Looks like Har-Ber still back in that 2-3 zone. But it's not, it's a man. Oh, they're trapping. And here comes Joe Can up the top. He kicks it to Cobbs, who kicks it inside to Isaacs. He misses the first one, tips it, it doesn't go, and Livingston gets the rebound. Ollinger gets it up to Tilford, who ends up throwing it inside, and it's tipped away. Springdale ball. So Jelcan brings it up for the Bulldogs. Hurton kicks it up top to Jelcan, who starts to shoot, drives. Thomas ends up with it, misses the three, and Ollinger with the rebound for Har-Ber. To Rolfe. Rolfe brings it up for the Wildcats. Kicks it over to Nierenberg. Nierenberg is driving. He's on the left side. Misses the shot, though, and Thomas with the rebound. Thomas brings it all the way. Kicks it out to Quinn Cobbs. He pulls up for the three, and it's good. Springdale leads at 31-24, 6:41 left in the third period. Ollinger has it. Kicks it out to Nierenberg, who drives in. Kicks it up top to Tilford. Tilford starts to shoot, pulls up, drives, and gets the layup. 31-26 Springdale. Thomas with the ball at the top. Springdale weaving around at the top. Cobbs gets inside, pitches it down to Isaacs, and he gets the layup. Springdale's done a good job of getting the help to come over, kicking it to the open man, and a lot of times tonight that's been Isaacs. Ollinger hands off to Nierenberg, back to Rolfe. Back to Ollinger, back to Rolfe. Rolfe's on the right wing. He takes one dribble, pulls up, it's no good, and Cobb's got the rebound. He's bringing it up himself. There's Thomas, gets into the lane, pulls up from about 10. Nothing but net. Springdale is up 35-26 with 5:26 left in the first half. Timeout. So we'll take a break here, and we'll be back in just a little bit with more Springdale and Har-Ber basketball on Springdale District Television.
We care about your family, and you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps, hometown fresh.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities. You'll love where you live.
And we're back with 5:26 left in the third. Springdale leads it by 9, 35-26. Har-Ber's done a good job of putting those timeouts in whenever it feels like Springdale's starting to make a good run. Here's Ollinger bringing it up on the right side, back into the middle. Kicks to the left side to Tilford, who gets into the lane, kicks back out to Rolfe. He drives in, kicks to Ollinger. Back out to Tilford, who takes the three from the right wing, and it's perfect. Three-point basket for Tilford. 35-29, Springdale by 6. Under 5 minutes left in the third period. Thomas has got it, gives it to Hurton. Hurton drives, picks it up, kicks back out to Cobbs. Cobbs looks around, swings it over to Jelcan, who takes a couple dribbles and pulls up from about 18. It's no good. Tilford with the rebound to Ollinger, and pass gets away from him. Turn it over back to the Bulldogs. 35-28, 7-point lead for Springdale. Hurton brings it up. Har-Ber sort of extended the zone up to half court. Just kind of token pressure, slowing them down. Hurton's got it up top to Cobbs. There's Thomas, gets it at the free throw line, takes a dribble, pulls up, just misses it. Tilford with the rebound to Rolfe, and Rolfe brings it up. Springdale kind of threw some pressure on unexpectedly right there, causes Rolfe to throw it away. Springdale ball. Clay Arney checks in for Ollinger for Har-Ber. Now Springdale's got it. Jelcan has it and sets it up. Hurton with the three-point shot, it's no good. And Har-Ber's back with it, and they're setting up. Tilford's got it on the left side. He gets it into the lane, pulls up, doesn't quite get it. It's got a bad angle there. Thomas with the rebound. He takes it all the way up and pulls up at the left wing. Three-point shot's no good, but Hurton gets the rebound. To Jelcan, to Quinn Cobbs in the left corner, in and out. No good. Livingston gets the rebound, gets it to Rolfe. Back to Maines, and now Rolfe has it, setting up the offense for the Wildcats. Back to Maines at the top, back to Rolfe on the right wing. Livingston's trying to post up down there. Rolfe drives and kicks to Tilford in the left corner for the three. It's no good. Isaacs with the rebound to Hurton. Hurton's pushing it. They may have some numbers here. Hurton all the way to the basket. It's no good, but he's fouled. Foul's on Arney. So shooting two right now, Dominique Hurton. And he gets the first one. That makes it 36-28 for Springdale. And Har-Ber has a sub coming in. That's number 55, Elijah Woodard. Although nobody's going in. There you go. Guys did their job. They waited till the officials told them they could come in. Young players don't often do that. Tevin Tate's in for the Bulldogs. He's replacing Isaacs, giving him a rest. We got Chris Elcar coming in for Marty Jelcan. Livingston came out for the Wildcats. So now we got one free throw left for Dominique Hurton with 2:54 left in the third. Okay. Now it looks like we finally are going to play some basketball. And it's good by Hurton. 37-29, an 8-point lead for the Bulldogs with under 3 minutes left in the third period. Former Bulldog Kyler Mahar over there as the clock keeper nowadays. He is now a geometry teacher here at Springdale High School, donating his time to the Bulldogs, doing a great job of it. Tilford's got it, drives into the lane, getting a lot of pressure from the Bulldogs there. A little too much pressure, it looks like. That foul is called on Thomas. Anthony Thomas gets that foul. Har-Ber's got it underneath, and looks like we have an offensive foul against Har-Ber. That must be why Tilford was so wide open underneath the basket. So Springdale's got it, Hurton's got it, bringing it up. They're getting that pressure in the zone from Har-Ber. Cobbs has it on the left wing. Now back to Hurton. Back to Cobbs. They're just kind of spreading out, trying to get that zone spread out and see what they can do to work their way inside. Shot clock's down to 8. So Cobbs takes a very long three. And it was apparently just long enough. Three-pointer's good. 40-29 Bulldogs. Cameron Maines tries to throw it inside. It's tipped. Goes off about 3 guys down there, and the last one it touched was a Har-Ber Wildcat. Springdale ball with a minute 55 left in the third. Cobbs and Hurton attacking that pressure. Hurton just crossed that, made a mistake, crossed the half-court line and got trapped, but they take the timeout, so we'll take a timeout too. With a minute 45 in the third left. Springdale 40, Har-Ber 29. This is Springdale Television, Springdale District Television. And we're back with a minute 45 left in the third period. Springdale 40, Har-Ber 29. And Springdale's going to have it right in front of the scorer's table. So Cobbs inbounds it to Hurton. Hurton's got it at the top. Again, 2-3 zone Har-Ber up there. They kind of slowing things down with it. Springdale gets it to Hurton at the free throw line. Out to Elcar, back to Hurton in the corner. They're swinging it quickly, trying to keep that zone moving. Cobbs gets it inside, gets bumped, throws it up, doesn't go, and Rolfe's got the rebound for Har-Ber. Rolfe kicks it to Baines. Back out to Arney, who takes the three. It's no good. Gets tipped and tipped right to Elcar for Springdale, so he brings it up. Again, Springdale's trying to be methodical here, spread them out, get that zone moving, get that pass inside, and they do. He gets it to Hurton. Hurton's a little too tricky on trying to dump it down inside to Tevin Tate and throws it away. Aaron Ollinger checks in for Har-Ber, and Har-Ber has it. 40-29, 52 seconds left until the end of the third period. Ollinger's got it at the top, drives left and kicks out to Tilford. Tilford shot fakes and starts to drive and gets fouled. Fouls on Anthony Thomas, and he's got 3. Isaacs checks in for Thomas in the last 43 seconds of the third. And also looks like Marty Jelkan is trying to check in too. And he'll replace Dominic Hurton. So Har-Ber has it inbounding on the right side. Rolfe's got it. Swings it to Ollinger. Guarded tough by Elcar. Swings it over to Maines, who's got Jelkan on him. Ball screen by Nierenberg as Maines gets inside. Misses the jumper, though. Cobbs has the rebound for Springdale. Brings it up the left side. Again, Springdale with the good lead. They're going to take their time and use that shot clock. We're down inside the last 14 seconds. Shot clock's not a factor because the game clock is. Inside to Isaac, swings it out to Cobbs. He takes the three, misses. Maines fights for it. He gets overwhelmed by some Springdale guys with 1 second. Cobbs takes it. It's just short on an air ball, and that's the end of the third period. And we're going to go into the fourth with Springdale leading 40-29. This is Springdale High School and Har-Ber High School basketball on Springdale District Television.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
And we're back for the last period of this game. Springdale has an 11-point lead, but this is the battle of the dogs versus the cats. No lead is safe in this series. Again, it's a shame that COVID protocols have to be followed just because usually this is such a wild and crazy game. There's always such a great crowd here for this game, especially in this gym, which is a little smaller than Har-Ber's. Both schools really fill it up, but we got to be safe, so here we are. Tevin Tate apparently didn't get the message that he's going to open the half here for Springdale, so he's in for Thomas. Rolf's got it for Har-Ber, kicks it over to Nierenberg. Back inside to Rolf. He goes up. Tate blocks it, but it looks like he got fouled by Cobbs. Yeah, fouls on Quinn Cobbs. So it looks like it's going to be Miles Rolf at the free throw line, shooting 2 for the Wildcats. He gets the first one. And now Anthony Thomas is going to check back in for the Bulldogs, replacing Tevin Tate. It may be that Springdale's trying to rotate in the big man on defense, Thomas in on offense where they can. That shot's good as well. That makes our score 40-31 with 7:52. And Har-Ber's extending the pressure out. Not really coming after him, just trying to slow him down. Jelkan gets it in the middle, so he kicks it to Cobbs. Cobbs goes toward the corner, passes it off to Elcar. Jelkan goes right, passes it off to Thomas, who's now going to go into the lane, but he was getting a little contact there from Tilford. So actually that foul is on Miles Rolf. 3 fouls on each team, so we still are a ways off from bonus. So Cobbs gets it in to Thomas, to Jelkan, and the Bulldogs are setting up. Looks like Har-Ber's in a man-to-man here. Ball screen by Isaacs. Thomas comes off of it. He's getting drawing a lot of help from Har-Ber. They're continuing to kind of kick it out, pass it along the perimeter. Cobbs back out to Elcar. Back to Jelkan, who gets into the lane. But the official thought he may have drug a foot there, so that's traveling, turns it over. Har-Ber has it. Dominic Hurton is back in for Quinn Cobbs for the Bulldogs. Ollinger brings it up for the Wildcats. And Tilford drives in and charges Marty Jelkan. That's a turnover and a foul on Tilford. Springdale ball. And again, Har-Ber putting a little pressure on. Not really trapping, just kind of making it difficult to get it up. Man-to-man for the Wildcats, and here's Hurton to Thomas, to Isaacs, to Joe Can, back up to Hurton at the top. Comes off of Isaacs' ball screen to Elcar, and they're just kind of pitching it around, and then Thomas takes the three as we get inside of 10 seconds on the shot clock, and it's an air ball. So Har-Ber's got it. Ollinger brings it up. It's a 9-point game, 6 minutes left, plenty of time for the Wildcats. They go for the lob for Tilford. Doesn't quite work, but Tilford brings it down, goes back up and scores. So it's 40-33 with just under 6 minutes left to play. Again, Springdale being very patient. Having a hard time with the long shots here in the last several minutes. Jelcan missing the three. So Har-Ber's got it. Working on offense. Ollinger drives, kicks to Narenberg, pitches off to Tilford. Tilford takes the three. No good. And Tilford kind of comes in and makes some contact with Isaacs on the rebound. That's the 15th foul for Har-Ber. Springdale leads 40-33, 5 minutes and 30 seconds left. And Jelcan gets it up across the half-court line for the Bulldogs. Hurton pitches off to Jelcan, back out to Elcar, to Quinn, who's in the lane, misses the shot. Isaacs can't quite come up with it because Ross got it. He's taking it all the way and kicking back out to Tilford. Misses the three. It's a little long. There's a fight for the board. It ends up back with Tilford, who kicks it into Narenberg, and he hits it. He hits it, and it is fouled. So Narenberg with two. And that brings the Wildcats within 5 with 5 minutes left. And the foul is on Anderson Isaacs. So we got one shot. And Narenberg misses it. Isaacs gets the rebound. He gets it out to Dominique Curtin. And again, Springdale's on offense, just spreading out, kind of doing a little driving kick until they find the shot they want. And there's Elcar with the three. That one doesn't go either. Springdale's really gone cold here lately. Again, shot clock in high school ball now, so you can't just sit and hold it and hold it and hold it, which you would normally do with an 11-point lead in the last 5 minutes. So now it's a 5-point lead. Har-Ber's got it. Ollinger with it. Down to 10 seconds on the shot clock. And Ollinger drives, gets in the lane, misses the shot. It bounces around and ends up with Narenberg, who gets the basket. So Har-Ber scores. It's 40-37. Timeout, Har-Ber. So we're going to take a timeout too, and we'll be back for the last 4 minutes here on Springdale District Television. 4 minutes and 3 seconds left to play. 3-point game. Bulldogs have it. It's a typical Dogs versus the Cats game at Springdale High School. Quinn Cooks bringing it up. He pitches over to Jelcan, to Elcar. Back out to Jelcan. Bulldogs having trouble penetrating, having trouble hitting their threes too, all right now. We're inside the last 10 seconds of the shot clock. Hurton takes a long three. It's no good. Tilford with the rebound for Har-Ber. Nierenberg brings it up. Back to Rolfe, and Har-Ber sets up. Rolfe drives into the lane, pitches off to Tilford. He's got it, and it's a 1-point game with 3 minutes. Now we have a whistle here. Again, not sure what that was. But yeah, I know it's Springdale's ball, and it's a 1-point game. So Marty Jelcan's got it as Springdale tries to attack Har-Ber's man-to-man defense. Jelcan gets it in the lane, kicks to Isaacs. He can't quite get the shot, but he does get fouled. He'll have 2 free throws. Fouls on Livingston. And Anderson Isaacs with 2 free throws. Misses the first one. 40-39. Springdale leads by 1. 2:52 left in the fourth. Isaacs gets the second one. It's a 2-point game. Ollinger has it, bringing it up on the right side for the Wildcats. Drives to the left, pitches to Rolfe. Rolfe's around the free throw line, pitches it back out to Tilford. Shot fakes, kicks it back to Rolfe at the top. And Ollinger takes the three from the left wing, and it is good. Har-Ber now leads 42-41. Springdale, again, spread out. Har-Ber and a man. They're fired up right now. They're feeling it. Their fans are feeling it. Jelcan gets in the lane and loses it off his knee. It's Har-Ber's ball. So Olliger's got it, bringing it up the middle. To Rolfe. Down to Livingston, goes inside. He's looking inside for Rolfe. Pitches back out to Nierenberg, down to Tilford in the corner. Inside to Livingston. Tate's on him. Livingston works it inside. He can't quite get the shot to go. And Dominic Hurton comes out with it, and he's going to the basket. But he kicks back out to Jelcan, to Elcar. Elcar gets in the lane, pitches to Isaacs. Isaacs takes it, misses it. And Livingston gets the rebound, and he is fouled by Chris Elcar. That is just the 6th team foul for Springdale. There's a minute 25 left in the game. Har-Ber leads it by 1 and has the ball, and we have a timeout. So we'll be back in about a minute here on Springdale District Television. So it's Har-Ber's ball with a 1-point lead and 1:25 left in the game. Springdale's putting a little pressure on here. Nierenberg throws it in to Ollinger. Hurton guarding Ollinger for Springdale. Pitch to Rolfe. He's back in the middle. Postman, Livingston kicks out. Rolfe dives in. He's not open. Kicks back out to Nierenberg, who drives to the basket and gets the layup, giving Har-Ber a 3-point lead with 1 minute left to play. Springdale's just had trouble scoring in the fourth period. They had an 11-point lead coming into the fourth. And there's a long three that does not go. Isaacs is fighting for it. He's trying to get the foul, actually, I think, and nobody will call it. 35 seconds left, 3-point lead for Har-Ber. Tilford finally gets fouled. He's fouled by Anderson Isaacs. And that is just Springdale's 6th team foul. So they still need another one to put Har-Ber on the line. So Har-Ber's going to throw it in. You could probably look for Springdale to foul quickly here. 3-point lead, under 30 seconds. Can't let much more time go off. Marty Jelkin comes in. Looks like he's in for Isaacs. Okay. And they're just running time off. Looks like Springdale is not able to get on. They take the shot and Springdale can't get the rebound. And Har-Ber takes the timeout. Looks like Coach Deffenbaugh is not happy with that shot, but the fact is it's 44-41 with 15.8 left in the game, and we have a timeout. We'll be right back on Springdale District Television. Har-Ber's ball. 16.8 left. Both teams are in bonus now. And there's the foul. Hurton fouls Ollinger. 15.4 left. Har-Ber leads by 3, 44-41. Ollinger will be at the line shooting 1-1. Anderson Isaacs is back in for Tevin Tate. Springdale is hoping for a missed free throw. Har-Ber's hoping to make it a 2-score game. And he misses it. Thomas gets the rebound. And we have, I believe it's a timeout, Springdale. So it's timeout for us too. We'll be right back. Springdale District Television. So we're not going to commercials. We're right back here. So right now Springdale, they're hoping to get if they can get a three-pointer, they'll take it. Sometimes you'll take a quick 2 and foul again. But this is a team that's got it's full of three-point shooters. They've just been cold in this last period. They built up an 11-point lead going into the fourth. Got some decent shots, but they're challenged for size, so it's hard for them to get a lot inside. They have to be hitting their threes, and they just weren't falling. in the fourth period. Har-Ber did a good job of fighting back, getting the rebounds they had to get and getting it down and scoring. Tilford had a really good fourth period, putting them back in it. 10 seconds now. Hurton, he loses it, but I believe he was fouled. So it looks like foul on Ollinger. 7.3 seconds left, and Hurton is at the free throw line to shoot a 1-and-1. His team is down 3. We got Cameron Maines checking in for Har-Ber. Big free throw here for Hurton. And they miss it. Tilford with the rebound, and he's fouled immediately by Isaacs. 6 seconds left. So Har-Ber's still got a chance to put it away with the free throws, and Springdale still got a chance to pull it out. Chris Elcar checking in. If I'm not mistaken, the score was 40-29 at the end of the third. That means it's been a 15-1 game in the fourth. And Tilford gets that shot. That makes it a 4-point game, 45-41 with 6 seconds left. Springdale's got to hope for a miracle here, but we've seen them happen before. Now it's a 5-point game, 6 seconds left. Hurton's got it. He's bringing it up quick. He pulls up, looking for the foul and the three. Doesn't get either one. Tilford gets the rebound, and that's the ball game. Har-Ber pulls it out, 46-41, with a big fourth quarter comeback to put themselves in the win column for the season. It looks like both teams are 1-1 as we end tonight's game. We hope everybody enjoyed this, and we'll be back for the next games on the Springdale District Television Network.